Funding was really difficult for this film. It's a story that is really challenging, and it's not like there's a sort of a social issue message that you can rally behind. It's much more complex, and it forces the viewer to really grapple with complexity. And so because of that, it's hard to kind of make sound bites out of it, and it also makes raising money really challenging. So for us, we started the film about 5 years ago, and we plan to have all of our shooting finished in about a year. And we quickly realized after our first shoot in Liberia that it was going to take a lot more shooting than we had planned. The story was much more complicated and dynamic than we originally even imagined. And we came back from our first shoot, and we thought, okay, we need to raise more money to get back there. That in itself was a challenging process, and so we would kind of go back to our jobs and take television gigs and simultaneously try to raise money. And because it was so difficult, it actually sort of dragged the process out over 5 years, and it took us 5 years to make the film. But I think we would also argue that as a result, the film itself is much more of an accurate, complete picture of the subject, because we were able to follow it over such a long period of time and really follow the main character and the people whose lives that he affects, and find out how that plays out over the course of multiple years.